work in casting background, so I deal with thousands of these actors every year. Other than being on time, which is really important, and bringing the right wardrobe, there are some extra tips that I want extras to know. Tips that will keep you employed and not tick me off. Number 1. Don't submit for things that we don't ask for. Casting. I'm submitting to be a track coach. I'm looking for African American high school students. But don't they need track coaches? No. But they're in a school. They should have track coaches. They're inside a classroom. Well, do they need teachers? I'm not looking for teachers for this scene. What kind of school doesn't have teachers? No wonder there are so many kids dropping out of school and doing drugs. They should get teachers. Tell the director that. I will. Well, can I be a high school student? Are you African American? Well, I could get pretty tad. You know, production's on your line. I gotta go. Bye. Number 2. When we say your info is on the line, we mean that. Casting. What time am I supposed to be there? On that show? Which show? That one. The one. Bendover's Playhouse? No, not that one. That one. Knocked Up and Single? Yes, am I supposed to be there at 5 o'clock? Because that's what I heard. Oh, you have the line already. It's whatever's on the line. It says 5 o'clock, but I am not sure, so I need you to tell me. What are you not sure about? And what is the address? It's whatever's on the line. And what do I have to wear? I have lots of suits, so I can wear suits. I do not have shorts. It's whatever's on the line. What, you cannot do your work and tell me what it is? It is not that hard. Why don't you do your job and check the line? I should tell you to wear a plastic bag. Okay, I will check. Bye-bye. Of course, should have used the mute button. Number 3. If you're canceling a lot, you should reconsider being in this business. You are what we call a flaky actor. But if you're going to cancel and you're going to lie, keep track of what you lied about. The first time you're in a car accident, I'm just hoping that you're okay. The second time you're in a car accident, you need to drive a little bit more carefully. Third time you're in a car accident, you need to get off the freaking road. You are now ruining the traffic for the rest of us here in LA. The first time I hear that your relative dies, I feel sorry for your loss. The second time I hear your relative dies, it's been a pretty bad month. But the third time your relative dies, God is telling you to stop because your acting is now killing your family. All in all, it's never a good idea to cancel. If you have to do so early so that we have someone else to replace you. It makes absolutely no sense and it pisses us off when you cancel 20 minutes after you were supposed to be there. Number 4. If you are a woman size 6 or below, you are not fat. I repeat, if you are a size 6 or below, you are not fat. If you compare yourself to Shamu one more time, I will smack you with whale blubber so you know what fat is. Do you know the average size of a woman in the US? It's size 12. Do you know what the average size has been in the entertainment industry? Size 8. Do you know what it is recently? Size 6. Soon the ideal woman in this industry will be a stick with boobs. And maybe a proportional butt. Number 5. Do not pit us against production. You might be booked on a TV or a movie 1 or 2 days, but we have to work with them the entire run of the shoot. Hello, casting. The crew was so mean. I arrived early and they yelled at me to go to wardrobe. And then when I arrived at wardrobe, they were mean too because I'm a fat size 4. And then I was sent to holding, and then they told me to go home because they didn't like me. I didn't know what happened, but they didn't like me. They really don't like background here. They treat them like dirt. Wow, I'm really sorry to hear that, Jessica. Hold on, there's a call on your line. Casting. Hey, casting. I just want to let you know that we sent someone named Jessica home. We found her sleeping in her car. Oh. By the way, there's a guy that came on set who was wearing a plastic bag and nothing else. He said that's what your office told him to wear. Do you know anything about that? One more thing. Even though there are hundreds and thousands of people in this business or in the entertainment industry, and that includes the actors, the directors, the producers, the crew, the people who take care of the business part, the people who do the administration, all of those, this business is a very small business. The longer that you're in this business, you realize that people change positions and crews all the time. You will see the same faces pop up again and again. So it's important to maintain your professionalism. It's important to know that you are reliable, that you have a good image, because that is what's going to carry you far in this business. We do not have time for attitude. We do not have time for flakiness. The moment you become flaky and the moment you become unreliable, there is someone else who will take your place. The most important part of maintaining being irreplaceable is acting in a way where you are irreplaceable, that there is you and that we can count on you.